For centuries, humanity has questioned the truth of its own past.
Were these monuments built by forgotten civilizations, or by forces beyond our history books? The more we uncover, the more the past refuses to stay silent.
Each discovery answers one question, then raises 10 more.
These are the 10 most controversial debates in ancient history.
Debate 1. Who truly built the pyramids? Engineers, or something beyond human reach? Some believe the precision of these monuments points to help from the stars.
Others say it's proof of mathematics and determination, nothing more, nothing less.
When ancient effort meets modern science, the truth lies somewhere in between.
Next, the lost city that refuses to drown, Atlantis. Beneath the ocean's silence lies a mystery that refuses to fade, Atlantis. Plato's writings describe a ringed island city beyond the Pillars of Hercules. To some, Atlantis was allegory. To others, it was a warning carved in myth.
Then, in a single day and night, it was said to have vanished beneath the sea.
Modern explorers claim to find traces, columns, walls, geometry buried beneath the Atlantic. Satellite data reveals patterns too precise for nature alone, sparking global debate once more.
Yet every clue only deepens the question, is Atlantis history or a reflection of ourselves?
Some link its fall to global floods, disasters recorded across cultures worldwide. For some, Atlantis was divine punishment. For others, a prehistoric civilization erased by nature itself. Next, the Great Flood. Myth, memory, or evidence of a world reset.
Nearly every ancient culture speaks of a flood that wiped the world clean. Was it myth or a memory of real catastrophe? One humanity could never forget. From Mesopotamia to the Bible, flood heroes appear in every culture, always warned, always rebuilding.
Modern geology confirms that global waters once surged higher than today's coastlines.
As the great ice sheets receded, new oceans began to shape the world we recognize today. Beneath the waves, ruins whisper of cities that time and water erased together. Across continents, the story repeats: the flood, the warning, and the dawn of a new world. Those who survived built anew, carrying fragments of lost civilizations into the future. Science now traces humanity's migration to when lands sank and oceans reshaped the earth. Perhaps the flood was not one event, but a shared memory of survival written in our DNA. Across continents, ancient builders lifted stones so massive that even modern cranes struggle to match them. How did Neolithic people align Stonehenge with the sun and moon with such precision? At Baalbek, single blocks weigh over 1,000 tons, carved and placed with millimeter precision. Modern tests show simple tools could shape stone, but not explain the scale of ancient ambition. At Göbekli Tepe, a temple older than civilization itself, challenges our timeline of progress. Were these sites connected by a shared knowledge, or coincidence written in stone? In South America, walls so tightly joined they resist earthquakes still defy explanation.
Each site tells the same story: human hands, divine vision, and mysteries left behind.
Today, experts continue to explore how ancient builders achieved such remarkable precision and design.
Next, were the ancients astronomers of the gods or of the galaxies?
Before telescopes, ancient astronomers mapped the heavens with astonishing precision. The pyramids of Egypt align perfectly with Orion's belt, a design written in the language of stars. In the jungles of Mesoamerica, the Maya tracked Venus with mathematical accuracy unmatched for centuries. Long before Egypt rose, desert tribes aligned stones to the Milky Way, creating one of Earth's oldest observatories.
In the Andes, the sun's return marked life and death, measured through stone, light, and ritual.
Greek astronomers transformed observation into geometry, calculating the heavens through reason and light.
Every civilization looked upward, seeking patterns, purpose, and connection to the cosmos.
Modern science now confirms their alignments were no coincidence, only dedication written in stone.
To them, the sky was not just data. It was divine rhythm, the heartbeat of creation itself. Next, did ancient civilizations hide scientific blueprints within their sacred geometry? Across cultures, one pattern appears again and again, the language of creation itself, geometry. From Egypt to Greece, builders used sacred ratios to mirror the harmony of the cosmos. The Parthenon hides divine symmetry, each column placed to perfection, as if tuned like music. Mathematics became sacred, each line and curve a reflection of divine balance. In the Americas, geometry guided temples toward the sun, bridging heaven and earth in stone. Centuries later, these timeless geometric ideas continued to inspire new ways of connecting art and science. From the spiral of galaxies to the curve of a shell, geometry repeats, from the macro to the microscopic.
Today's science rediscovers what the ancients saw. Nature speaks the language of numbers.
Some call it art. Some call it divine code.
Next, were these sacred patterns mere symbols or hidden blueprints of lost technology?
Among the relics of the past lie machines and metals that modern science still struggles to explain. The Antikythera mechanism, an ancient computer that tracked stars and time long before modern gears existed.
Ancient metallurgists forge alloys so durable that some remain untarnished after millennia.
Roman concrete could heal itself with time, its secret loss until modern chemistry rediscovered it. How did ancient Egyptians cut granite so precisely, with tools that seemed too simple for the task?
In the Indus Valley, cities had plumbing and sanitation systems that rivaled those of modern design.
Some believe ancient builders mastered natural light in ways that feel almost electrical.
Precision lenses, crystal carvings, and forgotten tools suggest knowledge lost to time.
Modern analysis reveals structures and alloys so advanced, they challenge our timeline of progress.
Next, were ancient myths about gods and flying machines just stories, or memories of lost science? Across every ancient story, the same tale appears.
The Sumerians called them the Anunnaki, lords who brought knowledge from the heavens. Egyptian texts speak of gods descending in beams of light, teachers of agriculture, law, and art. In the Americas, legends tell of feathered gods who came from the stars. Hindu epics describe celestial battles and flying machines, gods wielding thunder, light, and sound.
From the Andes to the Himalayas, elders speak of beings who taught them to build by the stars.
Modern historians find patterns that connect distant cultures, all remembering teachers from above.
Different names, same stories. Perhaps these gods were not divine, but something humanity could not yet understand. Science continues to explore these stories, not to prove the divine, but to understand the human memory of the unknown.
Next,
Were myths of sky gods merely legends, or
They said the gods left knowledge hidden in stone, stars, and sacred text, waiting to be found again. Ancient libraries once held the keys to forgotten sciences, then vanished in fire and conquest.
In Egypt, geometry and astronomy were not separate.
In the Mayan codices, celestial cycles were recorded with precision that rivals modern astronomy. Plato spoke of hidden wisdom, passed down from a civilization that fell beneath the waves. Some maps align with constellations, suggesting a code, Earth built as a mirror of the heavens. Alchemy was not just chemistry. It was the search for divine patterns hidden in matter itself.
Today, scholars decode ancient texts once dismissed as myth, finding data hidden in poetry and stowe.
The ancients left their wisdom in alignment and proportion, a cosmic fingerprint carved into Earth.
Perhaps the gods never left.